Hello YouTube, welcome to part 3 of our face-to-face series. This is scenario Auld Lang Syne, part 3. As I said, it's going to cover turns 4, 5, and the German half of turn 6 when the game is over. Yeah, things have obviously changed. The right flank has been wiped out in that combat in turn 2, and then I just lost the left flank recently when that 16 firepower attacked me from U6. So both flanks have been extremely weakened. I'm bringing up my machine gun nest from down south. There are the concealed units in Y11 there, coming up the road. They're probably going to be too late to the party to help out, but let's find out how that goes. So without further ado, this is part 3, final part of Auld Lang Syne. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. German turn 4. So we use one Panzerfaust. Wind change. Nope. I have a soft rally here, so I need a 3. Nope. So that leader needs a 4 and then a 3. And you.
I don't.
You can lose a DM though.
Oh, that's right.
Prep, fire. So these guys are going to prep fire. I'm going to fire Shreks or Panzerfaust.
Like everybody?
Yep.
Or do you fix your machine gun actually?
No, well, I'm going to do the crew first, or the half squad first.
No, but you can fix the machine gun.
Oh yeah, yeah, doesn't matter. So the half squad doesn't have one, and the squad
Full squad
is pinned.
Now, does that, when you roll a 6, do you lose a factor?
No, no,
You just pinned right away?
he just potentially has one, but he's pinned. Even if you're a hero, you can be pinned.
Okay.
Right,
So a 5 or a 6, 5, 6, 5, 4, 4, 5 or 6, you just don't have it just right now, or the guy's not ready to shoot.
He's not in a position to do it, yeah. So let's go into moving phase. So he's going to stay where he is. This guy's going to advance to here. These guys are going to go into Z9, so you can shoot him again.
Z9 with a minus...
Be -1 again for your 16. Or no, it would be...
-1.
If you just fire the top guys, yeah.
No. It'd be -1. Yeah, if I just fired the top guys, right?
Yeah.
16
So it'd be
with no modifier.
Yeah, 10, 0, or 8. No, 10,
like what
-1, or 16 with no modifier.
So like it's 10 -1. Like, can I just look at it to see what like what would your thoughts be? Because I'm thinking the -1 might help. I mean,
-1's always preferable, but they're pretty close. I think a 10 and a 16.
Yeah, it's not really.
But it looks. You could also fire the 6 as a secondary shot too.
Yeah, so
get 2 chances.
To me, it looks like it might be better just to fire the top crew.
Yeah, I do a 10 -1 and then do a 6
because
the modifier.
With everybody, then it's moved up 1 really.
Yeah.
So yeah. So I'm just gonna fire the top crew because I don't think it's worthwhile firing everybody at 16 unless.
No, I'd fire twice, the 6 separately and then the 10, but then -1.
So So here's the 10 minus 1. So it's a 9.
9 out of 10. PT.
Any task check.
So the leader is good. You're a 5 sniper, right?
Nope, 5 is a sniper.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're a 5 sniper. And then I need 2 9s. So the heavy crew is pinned.
No, you got
No,
it.
that's passed. And a medium crew is passed.
So
now you can do the 6, no modifier. And the bottom dude.
No, 6 can't shoot.
Sure it could.
I thought he could.
Oh, that wall would
wall.
stop it. I never saw the wall. Oh, so you couldn't have fired the 16 anyways.
Yeah. Now I'm seeing it. Anyway, it would have been worked out the same. I think the 2 rolls work out the same.
Would be a final fire.
Oh shit. No, this is my. Oh yeah, that's yours.
Yeah. Well, first fire, I guess.
Yeah. Well, it's first fire for the squad.
Did you get raid on your gun?
Yeah, my rate's 6, right? So, no, I rolled a 4. I almost fucking broke it. Yeah, that's it.
Right.
So the squad down below is still okay to shoot if it needs to.
So these guys are going to assault move into here. That will be it for my move. Look at pinned. It's funny. Defending fire if you have anything else.
These guys are just They should keep their concealment actually. Yeah, that's it. I know. Oh, yeah. I mean, is this the defensive fire phase now?
Yes.
I'll try to shoot him 1, 2, 3, into this here. That's +2.
Yep.
6 table +2.
7 on the 6 should be in and 2.
Yeah.
So the 2 for 8. Of course, and the pin squad is good. That's it.
That's it.
Advancing fire, none. Road phase. And then we'll go into advanced phase.
Yeah, I was thinking of dashing over there to...
Just gonna get rid of this now. Come on. Work with me here. Looking dire, I tell you. I don't think they're going to do it. And then concealment. And German or American turn 4. There's no way they're going to win. There's no way I can take 3 more buildings. Unless that totally collapses, which is not going to happen. Wind change. Wind cowers. So rally. There you go. Hero creation.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yep.
Not
it's on the table there.
That's right too, because it was a self rally, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I rolled a leader creation.
Sorry, leader creation. Yeah, I'm not hero. Did I say hero? I meant leader.
So what do I roll?
Should be a single dice, and
there's modifiers. So US is -1. Base unit morale 7. So there's nothing. Base unit was broken +1. So +1 and -1. So there's no modifier.
So it's single dice.
So single die roll. Do you want me to read that? So US gets a -1.
Yeah, no.
But the unit was broken.
I'm good.
And then it's equal to or greater than 8, equal to or less than 6. It's a 7, so that's
right in the middle.
Nothing. So yeah. So 1 die.
Mm-hmm.
And the lower you roll, the higher
the
leader. So a 2 is an 8, 0 leader. Jesus Christ, we're up.
It's worse.
And they're fucking not broken anymore.
They're still a second line unit too. That's funny. All right, so for me, so this leader here that's broken, he needs a an 8. This squad needs a 7.
Be a 6, wouldn't it?
With the leader?
I mean, an 8. Because it's in woods.
Oh, that's right. Yep. And
he would be
4. Certain winger back in action. And a gun. Prepare. It's 10:22, by the way.
Yeah, I got an alarm set. So I don't think she'll be back in time. So, prep fire. Oh, you moved right up, did you?
Yep. I can't pussyfoot around anymore. There's only 2 more moving phases, and I've only got 1 building. I can't take the slow way around. I was thinking of coming right here and then work my way through the flank, but I just don't have the time.
I wouldn't worry about the time for these games, Rob. I would just fight it out like you fight it out. We're not, I just feel like we're not, or at least I'm not. Once you've played it, like you can't just play a scenario.
Yeah, no.
So, prep fire. Oh yeah, you couldn't self-rally, that's right.
That's right. And you killed my leader.
Here's another question now that's coming up. Is opportunity fire and Like, what if I don't want to fire them until I've moved some guys?
Yeah, so you put an op fire on them, or a bounding fire if you don't have the op fire.
What does that mean?
That just means you can fire with full firepower in the advancing fire phase. It's basically your prep fire in the advancing fire phase.
Basically, I want to cover the guys below them.
Yeah, so just put that bounding fire on top.
Right.
Yeah, they do have opportunity fire markers.
Yes, they do.
In the newer rules. I don't think we have any, but that's fine. It's the same thing.
I've seen it though. I've seen that opportunity fire. Okay. So I wanted to do that, and okay, so I will not fire anything.
Just move.
I'm gonna move. I'm assault moving here. So I assume you don't need to shoot yet.
No, I can wait.
Because you can wait there. This guy here's a 6. Evil assault move back. This guy will assault move here. And then
oh wait a minute, why did I move him forward? Why is this guy broken? He had the broken gun, that's why I flipped him. Sorry.
it's okay.
About to say I advanced with the broken guy.
So this here guy here, this guy here is going to bypass. Is that it? So 1,
yep.
2, bypass 3, 4. 5, 6. Be there. Be square. I probably should have just moved them up here. I'm trying to see if I can DM them guys again. And then I will take this squad, and I can dash.
Yep.
I think I'll move.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna dash across here. So I don't know if I threw smoke at what we said, I'd have to CX to get into this building.
So that would be 2 for the smoke, 3 to enter, 3, 4 to enter V5, 6, 5, 6 to get into that building.
Right.
So you'd have to declare CX ahead.
Yeah.
And if you want to pop smoke.
Yeah. So would you declare CXing before you threw the smoke, I guess?
You'd have to if you want to get 6 move, otherwise you'd be stuck with 5 move max.
So you'd be CXing and then you might not get your smoke off, and yeah. I'll just run across.
Yep, that's fine. I'm not gonna shoot. Get blasted with 10 firepower plus 2.
That's what the idea is.
Yeah.
I think that's very handy to be able to do this.
Opportunity fire.
Yeah, to cover your guys.
Yep. That's what it's there for.
Yeah.
Any other move?
Yeah, he's gonna go upstairs. I'll assault move up the stairs. That way I can shoot over top this wall.
probably see them too.
Oh, maybe. I just
No, they dropped
sacrificed
on the first level.
I just sacrificed a bunch of.
All right, so I'm in a Shrek mood, so I'm gonna try and fire 2 Panzerfaust. I'm just gonna roll both dice.
Okay. One
So
of them.
I managed to get one off.
Someone's pinned or something.
And he's pinned. So let's get the shot off.
Actually, that's a good reason. When does the pin happen?
When he tries to shoot.
Like the first time he tries to shoot?
It depends on when the pin was, on the first or the second.
Well,
so let's say 1 to 3 it was on the first shot, which means he wouldn't be able to get the second shot.
No, but what I'm saying is what pins you? Doing the second shot or rolling a 6?
Rolling a 6.
Okay.
So 1 to 3 is the first shot, of course.
No, shoot. I'm just.
No, he would have been. He would. I should have never. I never should have rolled them together.
But
if you want to be proper, we shouldn't be rolling them together.
Well, see,
I should have rolled them separate.
My only question was, so on a 4 or a 5, you're not pinned though.
You're not pinned. You just don't have. You're not in a position to fire.
Okay. I was just assuming that if you don't have one, you're pinned. But I was asking.
Yep. So that's it for defensive fire. Your advancing fire.
This guy, firepower 3, plus 3. 8 on the 3 table is probably not. I'm just gonna thread this one.
Oh yeah, you can clearly see it.
Just for shit.
Not even close.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I just thought I better. Yeah, I can. He's not going to be able to. Actually, where is he?
3 plus 3, 6 away.
If he was over his range, can you?
Be half twice.
Oh, okay, so you can still shoot.
I believe.
I'll just shoot. 3. Do we? That'll be it. Yeah, I shouldn't have ran him all the way over. I should have done him first. And if he had made it there, like not getting shot, I could have just. Oh.
Yeah, I tend to move my closest guys to the enemy first, just because then the guys farther away basically have freedom of movement because he can't shoot farther than your first shot.
Well, that's another reason, yeah. So I should have done this first, and then whatever shots. Yeah, you're right. And then when this guy moves, okay, I get it.
Shooting is done, so we are in the route phase.
Correct.
So those guys are going to stay where they are.
Okay.
You can do your advancing fire. You forgot to do there.
Yeah. Gonna blast away.
So it'll be 5 plus 2.
Yeah. Plus 2 tape.
Was my sniper, and now you rolled.
That's right too. Oh yeah,
until you killed it.
Okay, so it's a 5 with rate of fire. 5 on the what? 10 table.
5 on the 5.
Oh, 5 on the 5 because you have. Oh yeah, 1 MC. That's it.
Okay, it's good.
That's good. So
now it's 5 plus 2 again, or 4 plus 2.
Let's do it again. Let's go. Talk about it.
Hey, sniper. Never mind.
4. So 4 on the 4 table is a 1 MC again.
Pinned.
7. Not that it matters. You don't need it.
Oh no. Let's go through the
and
again.
Shooting again.
8 on the 5, 4. Probably nothing.
Just a pin. All those really good rolls. Almost like wasteful. And then that's it. And you're not advanced,
So
or
they're
you're
not going to
not
route,
routing.
so you're advanced.
So my advance, I'm going to advance into here.
Just put them beside him, yeah. I'll probably roll a 6 for ambush again. And other advances.
Should advance out of this. Yeah, stay there.
Close combat? Oh, your officer back there.
No, he's...
Let's go where he is.
He's good there for now.
Alrighty, let's roll ambush. So we're both at -2.
So they just equal.
They cancel.
Cancel.
So I got a 2. So no ambush. Attacker first.
Attacker goes for, well...
So you're 2 squads? How many
no,
squads are
3
that?
squads.
So you're halved. So 19 halved would be 9. 9 to 9 to 4. So you're 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
7 again.
And the officer, nothing? Or does he help?
Well, he's the 19.
Come on, Laurel. No.
Ooh, I can retreat though.
Do you want to?
Yes.
Says. Do we lose our concealment at all?
I think, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I have that table here.
Probably I lose it.
A unit loses its concealment in the close combat only if it directs a CC attack. Exception a successful ambush or suffers casualty reduction. So because I never made an attack,
you keep yours.
I keep mine, but you would lose yours. Interesting. Interesting. And that is that. Two more movement phases. Let's fire some Shreks. Would change. Keep calling them Shreks, but I mean Panzerfaust. No wind change, and I have a self rally here. So let's do the LMG guy. He needs a 3. Oop. And here I need a 8. Nope. All right, you rallies, yeah, I don't think so. You're all good.
Mm-hmm.
You're all healthy and happy. So we'll go prep fire. So because I'm gonna fire Panzerfaust. Oh, I gotta repair my gun, or I could not.
Save it from having to do it next time.
Yeah, that's okay. He's gonna be busy firing.
Does the officer not help you with getting a Panzerfaust roll or no?
No, it's non-leadership modifier. So the squad, first Panzerfaust, pinned again.
Holy.
Super ducky. I guess I may as well fire 4 firepower. +3. Oh, Mary, it's not going to do anything. You know what? He's not going to do that.
You could fire your super stack at it.
I'm going to fire the super stack at it.
To fire them in.
That's all here anyways. Oh, and then their LMG that's broken.
Yeah.
So, what's the best way to do this?
Are you going to move them all, or I mean,
that's my question. Is
the dilemma?
I mean, they got to move, right?
It's only one squad,
I
really.
have to get into that building, but it applies pressure to that. Yeah, these guys aren't going to fire, just the 20 firepower.
Okay.
The -2 leader will fire.
Full prep fire.
20 firepower +2. Onto over there. No rate of fire. 10 on the 20.
10 on the 20. 1 MC. So the officer is what?
He is ELR'd, casualty reduced, so I think he takes a wound die roll.
Okay, wound die roll right now just to see if he's dead, and then we want to worry on it.
Oh, he's good.
He's just wounded?
So he's a 7-0 effectively,
7-0.
and wounded, so he's actually a 6+1.
So this guy here is broken. Or no, it was an NMC, right?
Yep, so he's pinned.
So he's pinned. And he's a 7-0 broken?
Yep. With a wound marker.
Broken and DM'd, and
so he's a 7-0 because of ELR, but the wound effectively makes him a 6+1. Or a 6-0. Alright, so now I'll do that would be 8 +3, that would be stupid.
so now you can kind of...
Now we'll do a movement phase. This guy's going to dash into the basement or in the bottom floor through here.
Okay.
Into the bottom floor.
Alright, so we'll shoot from here. 6. So it's a 10. You says half.
Yep.
So
5 minus 2.
5. No rate of fire, but so 2.
2 on the 5.
2 on the 5. It's just a K2.
Yeah, is it half squad?
It's a fire.
And then these guys, the wounded dude will stay behind. These guys are going to go, where are they going to go? Okay, I'm going to come into here. So 2 wall 3 and then 4 into Z8. You could fire them anywhere along the way.
Okay. So 18
-1.
So 7 on the 18. MC.
So leader is good. Your sniper. And a 447 is broken.
Okay, sniper roll.
Do your thing.
It's nothing.
This guy is going to assault move into the wood building.
Assault move, not concealed. This is my 5. He's not gonna shoot.
Okay, that is it.
Oh, you assault moved anyway.
Your
So
defensive fire.
I guess they'll fire into these guys. Or correction, I'll start with this guy. That's a 5, 4, 6.
Oh, yeah, long range.
So
2.5 plus 3.
4, 5, 6, 7 on
2.5.
2.5, just miss.
What's the minimal time or minimal amount? Is it 6?
If I had to roll the 6, yeah.
Just because if you can't cause a PTC,
That's
then
right.
that would be ineffective.
And then this guy will fire into that. 6, nothing. 4 on the 6 table.
Who's firing on it? The squad. Oh, I see.
4, 6. That's a 2 MC. They're good.
Heat of battle.
Heat of battle round.
He's berserk.
Is he berserk?
+1 is 10, so 10 plus is berserk.
10. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? It's working.
It's defensive fire, right? Finishing.
Yeah.
It. He's broke. Busted up.
So then it's advancing fire. So the 248 will, or whatever that is, will fire.
The advancing fire, you said?
Advancing fire, yeah. This guy here will, 247 fire, 2 firepower upstairs, +3.
Guess I shouldn't have shot at him again, eh?
That's always the question, right? All right, so
should have left well enough alone.
2 plus 3. Nope. These guys here are going to fire 2 firepower +3. And that'll be it for advancing fire road phase.
Oh, it's you first, I guess.
Yeah.
The officer could stay up there.
I could, but may as well actually, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have broken guys there? Oh, you have an officer there.
Yeah.
He could probably just advance up, right? Oh no, it's not your turn. It's my turn.
No, that's fine. It's all good. All right, these come off. I'm gonna stay there. Stupid, but hey. All right. I don't think you have any route.
Yeah, I do this year.
Well, you can't go anywhere. You're on the on a roof in a row house.
Oh, I can't.
You'd have to go down to the ground floor. That would put you adjacent to them.
Oh, so am I adjacent right now?
You're not adjacent. You can stay there. You don't have to move.
Okay.
You're not all capitals adjacent, but you are adjacent.
All capitals adjacent.
There's a difference in there.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
just looking that up there. Okay, so then it's advance phase. So these guys will advance into close combat with your 5-4 Hooby Jubby.
See?
Stay there. These guys are gonna, no, they have to stay there. As well. Nah. Okay.
Why would you go there?
Because I had to shoot at something, Dave. Otherwise, there's no point.
But it's my turn next.
I know. It's 11-18, no modifier shot. But if you don't kill them, then they'll have a chance to retaliate. They'll advance into the ground floor. You can just leave like that, it's fine. Just be easier. And that is that. So, close combat. Your concealed squad versus my concealed guys.
Oh, only one concealed, right? What does that mean?
But they still get the ambush modifier. Okay. So whenever you cast, like it applies to everybody, even though only one's concealed. So ambush. Get a +2, so cancels, or a -2.
2, 3.
So no ambush. So I have 8. Half would be 4 against 5. So I am 1 to 2 odds. It should be a 4.
Okay, and what? So it would it be 2 to 1 for me, or 1 to 2?
Well, we'll get to that when we do the math for that one. So 8 halved because you're concealed is 4 to your 5 is 1 to 2 odds. So I need a 4 less. So I kill you.
Okay.
Now you, assuming you're going to go against everything, would be halved 2.5 to 8. So you'd be less than no, you'd be 1 to 4 odds.
1 to 4.
Probably snake eyes.
Or it could be I just go against the one squad.
Or you could go against one
with the machine gun.
2.5 against 4. Oh, I see. The unconcealed squad.
Yes.
Yeah. So that would be 5 to 4. 1 to 1.
Okay. I'll go against the machine gun carrying squad that's not concealed. No.
And because I didn't gain ambush, I lose my concealment. Alrighty. American turn 5.
Do you have any concealments or?
No, everything's these guys could conceal.
Okay, so
Wind change.
0.
One day I'll come into play, Dave. You need to be thankful for it.
So I have this. My officer's not broke, right? Yeah, he is. He's this one. Okay, so he's got a rally. Squad here was just pinned. Awesome.
So the pin comes off, yep.
Oh, okay. So I don't think he got the fire. Not that it matters. So
yeah, you never fired him last turn. That's right.
So rally dude.
He's snake eyes, basically.
Because he's hurting. But the DM stays on?
Correct.
And I guess that's it for rally for me, right? You got some weapons and some guys.
Yep, I got everything.
No self, I guess. But...
So let's start with this guy here. So this guy needs a 3. This guy needs a 8. Sorry, 4 and an 8. So the 8.
Good.
And then a 4. And a weapon. Alrighty.
It's my turn, right?
Yep, you're prep.
Prepare.
The officer be concealed. We'll make a whole hill of beans.
So I will start with this squad prep firing, not with the officer. The officer's going to move onto here. Oh, never mind.
Would prefer to see that on that stack.
Guess they'll prep fire down the stairs.
20 firepower.
+3. 11 on the 20 table. Please be something. Yeah, normal morale check. 8.
They're good.
And then it's here. Could be 10. That wasn't him. It was him.
Oh, yeah, but you're gonna fire him, right?
Yeah, I guess.
I assumed.
Is there a reason to move him? Not really. It's +3 on the 10 table, which makes nothing. I'm not going to prep fire him.
Okay.
But these here guys here. I'll try and hurt these guys. So 16 or
18.
18.
18 no modifier. 7 and 18. It's gonna hurt.
7 on the 18 is a 2 MC.
So the leader is good.
Yeah.
So that wipes out the other one. So these are straight up 7s.
Okay.
So then the heavy is broken.
Yeah.
And the medium is broken. Next. Next shooting.
I'm just seeing what I should move. If I should move.
There's no point moving to shoot. The Germans aren't going to win this. I knew that back in turn 2 when those guys died in close combat. So holding their ground is not a bad thing to shoot. Why move?
I'm gonna that's me. You said it's 3.
Yep. Why would you retreat?
Well, because
Just shoot.
well,
I've
because
only got one more movement phase, and
no, I know, but
everything is tied up.
everything can go bad, right? So
Nothing's going to go bad, Dave. What could possibly go bad?
I see it.
If you move that, that would probably be a bad thing. I would just shoot that 10 firepower plus 3 on that.
It's not gonna do any good though.
Well, neither's moving.
So I'll move him down. It might. I'll shoot into
You
them.
can always advance now.
Well, that's what I was gonna do.
Shoot now and advance.
Yeah. So it's 10 plus 3.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. And then
Move the Monte or fire him.
no point in firing him really. I'd like to get him to move to that building, but
Well, you could pop smoke.
he would have to
Pop
dash.
smoke on X5, dash to Y6, and then advance into Z6. Is that what you're thinking?
No. I was thinking of getting to this building.
Or there too? Probably better.
I'll try to pop smoke here.
Or you can just come through V4 because, oh yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop smoke in V5.
That would be adjacent. You may be better off to go to V4 where it's not adjacent at least.
Well, that's where I'm gonna run. I don't have to run into the smoke, do I?
Oh, I see what you're saying. No, you don't.
So, no, never mind.
So you got 2 move left.
What is he?
He's just a 2-4-7.
2. So I'm gonna dash across to here.
Okay.
So here.
Yep. Might as well fire then.
Okay.
So 2 -2. 1 -2. Oh geez.
1. 1 on the 1, you mean?
1 on the 1.
So it's a K1.
So he's a half squad, and then he takes a 2 check.
And he's broken.
Well, he's a half squad first, so whatever that morale is.
Yeah. Half squad would be. He rolled a 5, so it's +2, you said, right?
Yeah.
So it would be.
Oh, I guess it would be a 5-4-6 half squad, whatever that is.
Be less than that, wouldn't it?
No,
2, 3, 6.
he'd be a second line half squad.
Yeah, 2, 3, 6, right?
Right. 5-4-6 is 5-4-8 or 5-4-6 is the full squad. So the 2-4-2-3-6 would be the half squad. That would make sense.
Because the 3, 4, 6 is still a first line. He has to go down to second line. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, he's a second line half squad.
And then the officer is going to just move to here. And that would be it for my movement.
All right, so he'll final fire upstairs. +3. Negative. And then These two squads will attempt to fire 8+3 up there. Eight on the 8.
I'll check.
And a sniper.
And a sniper. So 8 on the 8 and I'll check. They're broken. And snipe. Nothing.
No sniper.
No
sniping.
Come on, snipers.
And that is all the shooting I have. So fencing fire if you have. I don't think.
No.
So route phase. So your officer should be surrender, I guess.
Surrender?
I'll reject it.
Whatever. I'll reject you. I route first, right?
Yep. Target first.
All right. So he's going to go here. He's going to go 1 down, right? 2, 3,
4. Yeah.
4.
And then your advance. Sorry, these guys have the route.
They have an officer with them, so.
Yep.
Do they have to route out of that, or they could actually stay?
I suppose they could stay, but it's non-open ground, so they would be
so they wouldn't get the -1 for
being in shelter.
Being in shelter to rally. All right. And let me think here.
They could just stay there and conceal, couldn't they?
No.
That would strip concealment, but
no.
Would it? Or no, it would. You can't gain
it.
Right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
See, I could be here shooting at them and wouldn't lose concealment. It'd have to be a good order squad.
That line of sight to
seeing these guys.
Right.
Yeah. Assault. They're gonna stay there. He has to move into me too, eh?
Yep.
So I might as
We'll
well
be firing on the 30 table -2 or +2
for triple point blank thing.
Yep.
Assault move.
Here to move.
I'm trying to
Hey,
squeak them out. Yeah. I'm squeaking them all out. Okay, that's all I got.
All right. So we're into last turn. The German turn 6. Change. No, almost had Gus. All right, so we have a rally here. So he needs a 8. Oh, self rally first. So let's do the LMG guy. Needs a 3.
Ooh. Almost.
So you can see what do you mean about getting worse? I wasn't expecting that. And this guy needs an 8. Then I need
Couple of
10 sixes. 2 sixes. So the heavy curve and the medium. Oops. Almost went wild.
Medium's good.
And one medium or one light machine gun to fix. Oh, it's fixed. Figures it happened on the last turn. You can't do shit.
Just means you're gonna roll a 12 now, right? Because mine always break right after I fix it.
That is true. Rallies for you.
So this is the rally. It's a lot.
3.
Need a 3.
All right. Prep, prep, prep. Fire, prep, fire, prep. What's an 11 plus 3 look like on that table?
11 plus 3. Do you want it or you want me to tell you? The normal morale check is a 9. Oh. So a 6 would give you a normal morale check.
6 would be a no. Yeah, he's gonna spray fire on. It's too adjacent to the.
Okay.
Couple 6s.
Is it just one die roll?
Just one die roll. Yeah, so that's nothing. This guy's gonna fire his 7 firepower plus 3. Cowers. So 7 on the 4.
On the 4 table?
Yeah.
Is a PTC. Pinning task check, is that right?
Yep.
And you said here?
Yes, yep.
So the 8 guy is pinned. That's all it is.
You got
right?
booby traps are in effect. That's all it is.
And the 8, he's pinned. They're both pinned.
Pinned. I got nobody to charge into them.
I have a question though.
Yep.
What if instead of you prep fired these guys, what if you tried like running like
I was thinking that I was gonna charge a guy across into here, but then they'd have to risk being shot by this guy here.
Right.
This guy, no, he's broken. And you could also fire this guy here.
right?
Well, this guy wouldn't fire because I have to move the berserk guy first. But this guy could fire.
That's true.
There's potential. Be on the 3 minus 2. It wouldn't be a dash though, because actually no, I guess it would. No, you'd have to stop in W6. You wouldn't be able to dash 2 hexes. It'd have to be a normal move, so it would be a 6 minus 2.
And then you have these guys.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep. But again, running right beside this guy in the open minus 2, which is why I wasn't worried about this, because this guy's gonna.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it just. The
Yeah, with the amount of troops you've lost, if you had some of those guys back, it'd probably be
yeah,
a dire situation right
what
now.
killed it for me was losing those 2 squads in
Yeah.
hand to hand. That just nailed the whole offensive.
Well, it gave you life by me shooting on this guy second time, making him go berserk.
That is true. I mean that you know, the Murphy's Law and all that. So that's going to be it for prep fire. So let's go over into movement phase. So this guy will come upstairs.
Okay.
You'll do
So
your
first fire.
Yep.
So first fire will be
On a 30 table.
30 table.
+2.
+2. Why +2?
The building and on assault.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna say it was +3, but yeah, +2. 5. Well, they have no choice, right?
No, I know. I'm just saying your roll. So
5, 6,
how
7.
many 5s have you rolled?
4 MC.
4 checks. I need 6 or less. Yep.
They
This
are
guy's fired.
They are first fired, but they won't be able to shoot at anything else anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's just an officer by himself.
Yeah. He's gonna assault move into here. These guys are gonna assault move into there. Shooting any of that?
Well, I will, but
These guys are gonna assault move into here. That is it for Movemonte. Ending fire.
these two guys will fire into that. Is everybody concealed?
No, there's the officer.
Okay, so it's
24
plus
12 against the officer. 24 plus 3.
+3. Never mind.
That'll work. Duds. All bunch of dud rounds.
Although +3, 15. Oh, 4 check.
Sniper. That's it, I guess.
That was a huge roll.
So advancing fire. We'll go on the 2 table. +4 -2, so +2. Actually, I'll fire group with these guys here. I meant to move them there.
You lose your -2 though.
Yep, that's true. 7, 9, 13. That would be on the 6 table +4, or I could fire 2 +2. And then now let's fire the 6 +4.
He could be in it too.
I could.
Actually, those two guys could go together.
Yeah.
And be a -1.
Yeah, alright, so let me do what is this, 9 on the 4.5 +4.
Or it could be one big fire group. I don't know.
No, I'll go 4.5 +4. So 9 on the 4.5 would be nothing. And your sniper.
5. Come on, sniper. Get the rest of his sniper before the game ends. No.
And then we'd have, so that would be
2, 4.
That would be 8, 12. Half would be on the 6 table with a +2. 6 table +2.
Oh.
Because of the -1 meter would apply to both.
Are you counting the orchard?
Yep. So it's +4.
Right.
-1 for the -1 meter. You can use the -1 there. because it's a lower leader.
So it'd be +3 then?
Plus 3. 6 table +3. 9 on the 6. It's nothing.
I thought that was more than on the 6 table. You sure it's the 6 table?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's 4 doubled is 8. Plus 4 is 12. Halved is 6 for moving. +3.
So what'd you get? 9?
9.
Pending. Oh, right. What's this? You said the 6 table?
9 on the 6. Should be
Yeah.
nuts. 8 is BTC. Alright, and then we will
Oh, they fired already.
So that is that. Route phase. Or defensing fire phase, sorry. Getting ahead of it. No wait, sorry, you just did that. Advancing fire phase is done. Route phase, nothing to be done. Advance phase. Tink. And tink. It should have been broken.
Why?
Did they break? Did I rally both?
You didn't rally.
Oh, no, they moved there. Sorry, this is my broken stack.
That's it. They can advance. All those guys can advance one if you want.
It'll make a difference, but sure. Alrighty, let's combat. Let's do ambush. Do this one first. So I get a -1 because of my leader.
Okay.
So I'm 2, so no ambush.
No.
So it is 5 to 6, so I am 2 to 1 odds. Or 1 to 2 odds.
5 to 6. You're a 5? Oh yeah, you got one officer.
So I'm 5 and you're 6, so I'm 1 to 2 odds with a -1 for my leader.
1 to 2.
Yeah, I'm not 1 to 1.
You wouldn't be 1 to 1?
No, I'm 5. It's 5 to 6 odds.
Okay.
So it's not 1 to 1. So it's got to be the one less. So I don't get any. So go ahead.
So I'm
you're at 1 to 1.
I'm at 1 to 1 then.
Yeah.
Nope. Got 6.
And 5 is 1 to 1.
5, yeah.
So then this one here, ambush. So this is a straight up ambush roll. 2 less. So no ambush. And I have 2 squads. An 8 to 6, so I should be 3 to 2. Doesn't matter. It's the end of the game.
I know. 3 to 2.
3 to 2 odds. I know I'm rushing here, but
you got
so
it.
I killed it. Yeah.
And then I'm 2 to 3 then.
You are 2 to 3, or you can take 1 squad out at 1 to 1.
Have a look at it. I didn't see what you put in there.
2 squads, 1 with an LMG.
The LMG doesn't matter, does it?
No. Doesn't count in.
So you're 2 to 3, or I would be.
You could take on both at 2 to 3, or you can take on 1 at 1 to 1.
What would it be? 1 to 2 or 1 to 4? What do you think?
4.
There's 3 to 2, which you have.
6 to 8 is
So it'd be on the 1 to 4 table then.
so it would be the one below it then. It's not 2 to 1.
So it's 3. I need.
Actually, no, it would be 1. It would be 1 to 2. Would be 1 to 2.
Okay.
If you had a 4 or more, it would be 1 to 2. Yeah, if you take them both on.
Well, that's right too.
You're
I'm
6.
over half. Yes.
That's right.
Okay, so yeah, I'm going 1 to 2, which is a 4 or less. No, didn't figure I didn't. So he's dead though.
He's dead. Game over, and Germans have 1 building.
Butter. Oh yeah, the other guy died. So they died here. They have that.
That's it.
Fighting for that. If you had more squads, you'd be rushing.
Again, I think I lost it in turn 2 or 3 when those guys died in close combat, just because there was a lot of troops, and then you pushed everything back. which delayed the whole offensive a little
Yeah.
bit longer because everything was broken.
I felt
And
running here to DM them
oh, definitely,
helped me.
as a
And
very
then
smart move.
yeah, because when you moved here and I thought, fuck me, I'm not gonna like look at my morale. I'm like, I am gonna get wrecked. So I said, fuck it now. That's why I went forward. And
Yeah, no, it's
luckily,
good. You go back, and seal up, and then you come forward.
now if I had also lost my squads here, then we would have had a big
It would have been more contested.
that's right.
And I think I should have put my kill stack over here.
On that one?
Yeah, up on the second level. That way, I could have pegged this whole row and that building as well. And
But he was fucking these guys up though, so still.
right. But my attack, my focus, given this might have been a better avenue because these are 4 houses right here. And if I can get a guy here to cover this lane, it's hard for you to take this one back. Helps to support this one.
Yeah.
These two become more contested, and you got to move everybody over.
Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So.
Well, Q, but yeah.
Oh, Q is as far as you can go.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I think that's what it says.
I was just looking at how.
Oh, yeah, R to R. Oh, R to GG. So it's not even Q, it's R. P. So this row right here.
I was just thinking if you were here, coming around this side, but it depends on how the setup is too. But
right, there's so much open ground. But again, if the kill stack would have been up here, that's 16 firepower. Can peg 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5 over here.
I feel your startup was good though.
Like yeah, it just for this, it was just
that fuck up there,
that combat
luckily
there.
roll.
2 6s for ambushing concealed. I mean,
that's true too. You didn't even get to attack back. Yeah.
No, nope. It's a good little skirmish though.
It is.
It's very close on the ASL scenario archive.
Well, at least you're not fighting like 838 Germans and fucking that kind of stuff.
Hello again, welcome back. So that was the part 3. As you saw, less than successful venture from the German perspective. Germans lost. They were only able to gain 1 building out of a possible 7, and we needed 4 to achieve victory. So 3 things cost, I think, the German victory from my perspective. I think the overall plan was fine. The right flank was going to occupy the center building and pin down those forces, while the other forces swung around to the left. So the 3 factors that affected it was that close combat definitely was a major kicker. Totally blunted the right flank. The second one was the troops in V7. Once they were whittled away, the only thing left was a single squad. Then it decided to dash across, was broken, reduced to half squad. That killed that left flank as well. The only bright side on that whole thing was that that half squad subsequently was shot upon, became heated battle berserk, and given the firepower that I fired from this location here, back in turn 4, I think it was, the 20 firepower here should have led to a 1 morale check, which we originally caught, but after a couple of minutes of discussion, it must have slipped our minds because we thought it was a normal morale check, which meant the 666 that was here actually should have been broken and not just pinned, which meant that this building is now attainable. So the Berserk 247 would have entered this location. It would have lived because it wasn't blown away by that 20 firepower triple point blank, or 10 firepower triple point blank. It would have lived, secured that building, and potentially offered pressure to this building here, possibly augmented by these troops here, which rather than firing on here, they could have tried to advance across there. Hail Mary, but it would have been 1, 2, 3 buildings. This one, maybe with that kind of luck change, might have affected some die rolls. This could easily be contested or a chained. Maybe not a change anything, who knows. And alternatively, I also could have sent these guys across this building here because this guy was broken at the time, I believe. So I could have changed a couple things. If I hadn't rushed near the end, I might have actually achieved my objective of the 4 buildings. C'est la vie. That's the way it is. Comments down below, guys. Let me know what you think of the series. If you want to see more of these, some things you can change. Apologize for the scuffed stream nature of these last 3 episodes. We're going to correct that for the next one. I'm going to confirm that my video camera settings are high resolution so the figures aren't blurry. We'll try and keep our hands out of the screen. Hopefully I'll be able to eliminate that noise pop, and I'll refrain from tapping my foot on his hardwood floors, which is what you heard throughout most of the video. So as I said, a scuff stream, we're going to try and correct this in the future so that it's more enjoyable, more professional. And I'm also going to implement things like having this turn counter, phase counter, as well as a turn counter visible somehow. I'm not sure how exactly we're going to do that, but I want to implement that as part of the video so you guys can always track what phase and what turn it is, if that's a thing that you guys care about. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. See you, YouTube.